looks like we're all ready and raring to go. Let's see what kind of delay is on here. Probably about 20-second delay. Yeah, it looks like it. Anyway, hello everyone. Hopefully this is picking up, and welcome to the stream. There's nobody in here, but that's okay. I'm just gonna start playing as Archangel. Ah, I am watching myself. That does count as one. It came up as one eyeball on my little thing here, so I was like, who's watching me? If you are, please say something, but then I realized it was just me watching me. It was just fun. I mean, I watch myself all the time, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll be right back. There we go. Sorry about that little bit of an awkward delay, which is perfectly fine with me. And I was just playing this earlier today, and unfortunately that part is going to be lost forever. There we go. Looks like we're going to have to take on some bone idols and explore the flesh raider cave. Okay, that's good. Should I follow the yellow brick road? That's fine, you can, just... There you go, Good Samaritan. Goodbye. A little bit of lag there. Uh-oh. Hello, where am I going now? Shit, well, hello. Here you go, my dear friend. Alive in a way you are. Or not. You can also not be alive. Okay, never mind. I guess not. It's quite the flesh shadow. Holy shit. It's quite the several pounds of flesh. Wrong way. Oops. My sensitivity is a little bit high, as you just kind of discovered for yourselves there. Where is this person? Oh, hello. I was curious as to where you were. Interesting.
That's very gracious of you. So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status. Apparently not. Do you have any ideas? It's a place to begin, at least.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
There's Flesh Raiders all over these caves. Didn't they see you?
Nayland cut a path for us. He hid his scent, then took those things down in a flash. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajavari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nayland needs it.
Aelin only cares about the Fount of Rajavari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Nayland hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
I can't give Nayland what he wants. But stand down and I'll do what I can for him.
Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nayland. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nayland's become, he did this for us.
Don't worry, I'll try not to hurt him.
Here in this cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajavari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Rajavari planned to assassinate the fledgling Jedi Council with some sort of army.
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajavari. It is time.
I can make out some of it, but the rest is gibberish.
How many nose rings he has? Holy shit. Like 5 thick ass nose rings. That is true, I do appreciate that. Well, so let me adjust myself. This is certainly turning out to be a fairly interesting event as we currently make our way here. I'm very curious as to what the fuck is going on, but I guess we'll see it all in time.
Study the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Aulidor, maglareseste. Urmatut Gisafin Grudos Yimnasupa. Farkaksara Fuflasku. Granyamini Vrami, Hev Viku Omliti Arinu. Hev Scam, Gimio Helka Tudverk. Heverzegnaikio Flo Kumba.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't understand. What about your son?
I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen. Our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tythos Ridge.
Sorry for the noise.
That's where
I'm
the
eating
Raiders
something, I
have their
guess.
camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
Okay. I'll help you. Telling her it might be too late would probably not work
Follow
out.
on Tythos Ridge. Look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Why not? Alright. Let's get her done. Let's get ourselves a little lore item in here. Perfect. What I needed. Let's see here. Ugh, I wish I could have gotten this quest a little earlier, but I'll take it. So, just follow the yellow brick road up until... No, we literally just follow it. It'll be on my left somewhere. Okay, I can do that. Oh, thank goodness these things are already dead. It's funny, you know what? A lot of people like to really embrace the spirit and idea of the Jedi because from what I've noticed on here is that when it comes to peaceful animals, everyone doesn't like to kill them in the Jedi world, homeworld. But on Korriban, any peaceful creature, anything he doesn't want to attack you is just dead. Sorry, I happen to be texting and gaming at the same time. Remember, kids, it's dangerous. Don't text and game at the same time. Could lead to death, mayhem, or even worse. Lost save progress. I was having trouble thinking of something worse than just dying in the game. I guess that'd probably be lost save progress. Lost save file or something along those lines. I don't know, that would piss me off the whole high hell. Hello, friend. Just coming on through. Don't mind me. Just trying not to be here. That's all.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
The fuck?
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
That's incredible, actually. These are supposed to be like pretty much Tython's version of Tusken Raiders, so they're not usually being able to talk.
You mean he took you as a translator?
Yes, it's hard though, and I can't tell when he understands.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
Huh.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Tell him we can talk about it after you're safe.
Talk power. Talk rock down.
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk.
Okay.
The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse. But the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
Does he even understand what he's asking? What Jedi training involves?
I'm not sure. He thinks the Jedi are hunters.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
God, I guess if we're gonna be a nice guy, we have to let him
I'll
try.
go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rock den power. Go rock den. Go tree den.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raiders' den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
Jesus Christ. Well, okay then. We found ourselves a friend. Well, that seems to be quite the interesting medium right there. Actually, I might switch the stream over to Twitch in a bit. Just because I think they got a little bit more going on for themselves right over there. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll probably do it on here for a bit longer, then do it over there after I'm in a safe zone. And we'll kind of see. So let me continue along this path and see if it connects over here somewhere. Just to see if the lag is any better, because I know I'm dipping between pretty much 9 and 25 frames right now. It's a little bit of a big little bit of a gap right there. Nothing too much though. I do apologize for the lag on my end. I don't really know where that's really coming from. I mean, it's probably just the shittiness of my computer, having to run two programs at once and then having to put output somewhere, but overall I'm guessing it's probably because, I mean, I'm directly connected to the internet. I have an Ethernet cable running to my computer, so it shouldn't be. Oh, my neck just cracked on. It shouldn't be that really, but we'll see. And let's see, maybe the computer in the future will help me, or Well, yeah, maybe not. It depends upon the situation, I'm guessing. So it shouldn't be my internet connection. My internet connection should be pretty good. And I know when I'm not streaming, I'm usually getting about 40 to 60 frames, I think. Guess it just depends upon the time, maybe. Huh, nice little outpost right here. Didn't know about this. Oh, that's nice. A whole little outpost here, dang. Oh, my ass hurts. Hold on. Sorry to adjust myself right there. It's been sitting on my ass all day.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
I am official business. I'm a Jedi, motherfucker. That's right, like he says. He's like, warning you, official business only. I'm like, I'm a Jedi. Any business I have is official. I went. You wouldn't let a civilian get out of this area? I guess not. I guess not. That's a little sad, but it is what it is. Just can't really think about it too much. If there's a light blinking in my eyes, and it's kind of annoying me. I flip my thingy around here. Okay, there we go. Flip my microphone around. Sorry about that. I had to fuck around with my microphone. My microphone currently has a light on the back of it that just beeps consistently over and over again, so it's a little bit annoying. Huh. I wonder why that's counting as 0 people watching. Was there somebody in here for the remainder of that time? Because if so, I, love you, but... Huh, that's interesting. I thought the one counted as me watching. I have no idea. Fuck if I know. Yeah, that one...
I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajavari.
Oh, shut up.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nail and Rala.
Survival. Mine, my villages, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajavari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Ah, he's a little bit angry.
He's truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
There must be a way to save Nayland, Master, or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself.
Okay.
We still have the Fount of Rajavari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I've studied similar depictions, and that coordinate matches ancient mappings of the eastern Tythos Ridge.
Which fits with the first coordinate perfectly. Well done. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajavari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
Maybe.
With 2 of us, the search would take half as long.
I guess the scorekeeper's gonna watch me. Hopefully it doesn't watch me at all times. It'd be a little bit creepy.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajavari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajavari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
Rajavari's philosophies are somehow the way past these mechanisms, likely traps.
We know Kaleth was Rajavari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates to the Fount of Rajavari. It could unlock these terminals too.
Of course. Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Oh, interesting. We got ourselves a new different type of training blade. Huh. I accept. Ah, looking a little bit better now. Different sounds, different abilities, I guess? Maybe. Actually, weird question. I initially believed that when it said one person watching, I was pretty sure that was just me. But it dipped down to 0 a couple of times, and I'm curious as to whether that other person happens to be another person. If so, I mean, if you're watching, if you wouldn't mind saying something in chat, just because, be nice, just to know, or not. It doesn't really matter. All in all. All in all. It's a pretty big map right there.
Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons these days. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
I'm here on business, Master. I found a Flesh Raider who wants to be a Jedi.
A Flesh Raider? You're serious? My understanding is that those creatures are primitive, cruel, and bloodthirsty. Not ideally prepared for the lifestyle of a Jedi.
Yep.
If we want to change their ways, we have to start somewhere.
I am reluctant to accept candidates purely to effect wider change, but I hear what you say, and I would know your thoughts. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think such a dangerous student could be taught?
Maybe.
If he stays untrained, he'll go to the dark side.
Perhaps you're right. Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the Watchman will know to grant him passage.
Okay.
When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
Alrighty. Sounds pretty good. I do apologize for the shittiness quality of this stream if you're watching. Not much I can do right now. If it was just my internet, the problem was my internet, we would be fine. I wouldn't be dropping at all. I'm connected to an Ethernet cable and don't really have any internet problems in and of itself. But as far as the FPS and everything, that's probably just my computer in and of itself. As soon as this hits an hour, though, I'm probably going to switch the stream over to Twitch just in case. It depends upon how many people happen to come in that 17, 16 minutes. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. I could instantly go over there. Might be much more easier. Much more easier. I meant much easier. Excuse me with my terrible grammar over here.
Travel is for official business only.
You say that every time, but every time I'm still happen to be a Jedi. I still happen to be on, quote, official business, unquote. Anyway, on to something else, I'm assuming. My ear hurts. Just my headphones. Anyway, we're gonna walk over to this thing. Actually, you know what would be really interesting? I would actually really like for him to learn the Force and kind of... I would love for him to become a companion. I mean, I'm pretty positive he doesn't, but I do think that it'd be really cool just to kind of have something like that, something completely unexpected as a companion. I thought that would be really cool. Maybe we take him on when we become a master or something. I know you become a master about level 30, I think. It depends.
Jedi, you came.
Jedi Dark, learn power.
What happened at the temple? What did the Master say? Tell him.
Jedi Dark, he...
Interesting. I think Trina will be good
Learn to
friend.
use power and to use it wisely. You'll gain mastery over the Force and over yourself.
You hear that? You get what you wanted. Hunt power, Jedi power, the Rock Den, all of it.
That thing Jedi hunt. Hunter that Jedi hunt. Hunt Rock down.
He means you can hunt everything that belonged to him. The other Flesh Raiders, me, and he's leaving.
Jedi prize. Jedi hunt.
I didn't think you would do that. You helped him. You saved me. I know my way back to the village. The path isn't too hard from here.
Okay. Just take your blade and go off, little young one. And hopefully one day you too will achieve something. I don't know. He's probably gonna die on his way back there. All honesty. Oh well. Interesting nonetheless. Interesting nonetheless. So I'm probably going to run over here first, do all that, come back here, probably bounce in between here and the temple, and get all my rewards and whatnot. We'll see. It'll be interesting nonetheless. I'm sure it will be. Up this way. I don't know why I'm humming, but I happen to be. Ugh, my ears. Weirdly enough, it just doesn't like wearing a headset, I guess. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. There we go. Should be much better now. Around. It's supposed to be. That's not what I meant to hit the map. I keep hitting the N key. That is what it is. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Ah, Jedi Sentinel. I see. I mean, I guess you don't have to help. Thanks. It wasn't like I was trying to help you at all. Jeez. Okay, that thing is dead. Oops, there we go. And what do we have here? Some type of terminal of some sort, some ancient technology. Appears to be a recording left by one of Master Rajavera's student apprentices.
Master Rajavari's gone. The Council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in.
Yep.
Master Rajavari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Okay then. You're welcome to do that. Rajvari seems to be the first dark Jedi. Because after all, anyone who is a Jedi and then becomes Sith is technically considered a dark Jedi. I don't think he's actually considered to be really... I mean, he's Sith, yes, but they're technically, by story, I think they're considered to be a dark Jedi. Interesting. Enough. Oh, looks like we've already gotten the Tidal Force, which is a disturbance, telekinetic burst, and a force quake grant tide. A force, when activated, Tidal Force immediately finishes the cooldown of the telekinetic wave and makes your next telekinetic wave activate instantly. Activating instantly and consuming 50% less force. This effect can occur more than once every 10 seconds. Okay, interesting. Fairly interesting. Let's see here. Gotta continue to go around, I'm guessing. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, doesn't really seem to... Oh, I just need to hop up here and go right over here to this next terminal. The Hoth terminal. This one appears to be another recording of one of Master Rajvero's apprentices.
Another Jedi today. My 7th. Master Rajavari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajavari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
Okay then. Looks like their allies betrayed them as well. I mean, I'd say as well, but I don't think my allies have ever really betrayed us thus far. Maybe later on. I don't know. First time I played as a Jedi Counselor was really interesting. Really fun. Played as just about everyone else. Just about everyone else at this point. But, you know, at this point, Jedi Counselor shouldn't be too difficult. Oh no, no problem. It's perfectly fine. Thank you, Tayden. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, I am not a primary English speaker, as you will be able to tell at some point in time. I will apologize to you immediately for my really shitty graphics. Just
it's impossible. Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
What are you carrying on about?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved.
Okay.
My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins. Meditate and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing.
You admit defeat? You're just going to give up?
What else am I supposed to do?
To keep trying.
I get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
Well, I
don't know, but I'm game to try.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
This guy we're talking to?
Just kneel at the altar nearby.
Or mine.
Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it.
If we're talking about this guy, then yeah, it's a little bit perturbed. I don't know anything else. This thing? Oh. Did we levitate it? Is that, I mean, yeah, then yeah, his nose is a little large. Is it? Wait, hold on. This is the rock? Okay. This is the rock he's talking about? Come on. I could lift that up in IRL. Boom. Boom, right there. Hold on. We're, okay. Okay. I was hoping to walk underneath that rock for a bit.
You did it!
Yes.
I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete.
Whoa.
There's supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
Then we should continue the search.
But
Iniki.
Master Quilljake.
Oh,
Why
what the
are you
fuck?
Wana wada blota Jawa. O wamawanka matuske. Manchi dolti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
Huh.
Punta chuta. Kasuyali kulira.
Oh, this guy's a little rough.
Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
What's the... You see, if we wanted to really be nice to the guy, then we would lie, but if we wanted to be, I guess, light side, we would just say he's lying. Fuck it, I'll
That is
just say he's
simply
lying.
not true, Master Quilljake.
I made it for the light side points.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Eastin koto. Atacha kapa tonka. Jisa bicha. Dogi kumpa. Chichi no lia makechisa.
Okay then.
It's all your fault. You ruined my chances.
Sure thing.
Kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Eastin koto.
Wait, hold on. So he was never supposed to pass? It's a little strange.
So, in truth, you forced him to fight himself.
Hani kwa haikuma. Manchi dolti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Oka kiza spida perupa. Kabwa chiniko higa tanulia.
Okay then.
I am quite honored.
Dusta parawanga. Nisubul kobo pomo.
Yes, Master.
Imache. Churon chika chiliska chanana.
Force will definitely be with me, I'm guessing. No offense, man, but you kind of got the shit out of the stick with the Masters. Not only is it a freaky rope thing, but it also happens to be quite the interesting. Okay, it's on the other side, obviously. Interesting. I will apologize to you for, I don't know if I said this earlier, but apologize to you for my really bad stream quality. I wish I could improve it, but unfortunately at this time, it's not like it's my internet, because I'm plugged up to an Ethernet cable. It's more along the lines of just my computer just being shit.
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Fadria's back? Master Rajwari's 7th principle said it. Sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let her die. It doesn't matter. The siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that... where the fuck am I going right now? Nope. I could be stuck on a rock for a bit because I wasn't paying attention. Nope, hello. Nope, no thank you, not today. Drop something? Oh, you did? Huh. Well, as soon as I get out of this area, hopefully my lag will certainly go down. It seems to kind of be this area that's really putting it to shit. I mean, it was kind of bad beforehand, but this is just really shit. Let's see here. So, I guess just nothing really. Nothing else really going on. Just here, trying to be a consular. Not really doing much else besides doing this, I guess. It's the first, it's the only one I haven't done yet. I'm trying to think, hold on. It's the only counselor, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm thinking through my thoughts right now. Thinking through my thoughts, whatever. I think it's the only class I really haven't played at all yet was this guy, the counselor. I don't know, I mean, I haven't finished, it sounds bad, I haven't finished anyone else. The funny thing is, I'm not new to this either. I've been playing this game since release date. I was there for that, but I haven't finished anyone because I don't have the time. I mean, it's all fine, but I'm probably just sitting on the arse the whole time. Anyway, so it's I'll take the next left, I'm guessing. Hold on one second. Trying to apologize for that. Trying to text and play at the same time. Let's go over here. So, what, goodness. So, Tayden, what brought you over to the stream? Did you just look it up, thought it was interesting? I've been looking for some Star Wars The Old Republic gameplay, or, you know, whatever it may be. As I sit here awkwardly, walking well, we'll make our way up here first, I guess. We'll make our way up here first, and then we'll continue to, I guess, well, we'll have to talk to these Twi'leks first. Hopefully we can eventually get them on the Republic side. I'm hoping is that one day they'll just become part of the Republic. We'll kind of see though. We'll see. Might be something else. Oh yes, this woman with her son. Her weirdo son who could understand some bloodthirsty things.
Jedi, you found my son.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
He told me what you did. He's safe now. I'm glad his kidnappers with your masters.
Yeah, hopefully it'll work out, I'm guessing.
The Jedi Council can handle it. I suspect he'll be a difficult student.
That flesh raider won't harm us again. It's enough. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
Oh, I mean...
With time, maybe the Jedi and your people can become allies.
Allies on Tython, and allies against the flesh raiders. We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
Well, thank you very much for your patronage. I don't really know what else to call it. No, wrong button. Can't see half my keyboard because my microphone's in the way. Anyway, let's continue going on here. We'll just keep dancing about. Hold on a second. Quick question. How's my microphone sound? Does everything sound clear and good? Should I bring it in closer? Is it too loud, too low? Say anything to the game audio. If there's any changes you want me to make or anything, any questions you have, just let me know. I'm here. Whatever it may be. Consultation, whatever the hell it is. I don't know what the kids call it these days. I say that, but I'm really young. Anyway. Anyway. hopefully one day this lag won't be that much of an issue. It's probably, I mean, it's probably not the upload speed. I don't think so, because I have really good upload speed. Sorry, just talking to myself about this as of right now. Yep, our only mission is to return to Master Yuan, however you pronounce it. Something. Sorry, yawned. Oh, and that is a wall. That is most definitely a wall. Let's see what we got going on in here.
Master Yuan, I have the clues we need.
Oh, quite a while. Back already? What clues
Yep.
did you find?
I think I recovered enough of Rajavari's philosophy to help me.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajavari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
Yep.
I think I have everything I need. Should we focus on getting to the Fount of Rajavari?
Yes, and when Kaizen brings us the final coordinate, you can... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
I could go and find Kaizen, just to make sure he's alright.
He mentioned the Waterfall Caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajavari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
Thank you. The Force will may or may not be with me. It depends upon... I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling... I mean, I may or may not be feeling the Force today. It's kind of a fickle thing. Yeah, you know what I... You know, you feel me. You know what I mean. Oh, sorry, I am not paying attention whatsoever. I am texting and gaming at the same time. I feel like there's just a good commercial in there, right? You know, don't text and game. Leads to horrible consequences, death, lost saved data, that kind of shit. I don't know why I didn't just take a flight over here. Definitely could have. That's okay. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, shit. Oh well. I'm glad that that's done. Anyway. So, Tayden, you a Star Wars The Old Republic fan? You play the game, read any of the books or anything? Just trying to make some type of conversation somewhere. May or not work. Alright. So I continue to text, and I just keep following my own bad role model. Oh, no, never mind. Guess not. Oh, okay. Played the game a couple of times myself. Just the first one, or the second one as well? Oh god, the lag. And shoot me in my own leg. Ah, I see. Good games, I enjoyed them. It's a shame that Lucas got bought out by Disney. I would like to have seen some more just from their staff alone, because I think they probably could have produced a better product. But maybe something gets produced in the future, I have no idea. At least this game's still up from Bethesda, I think has it now. Or no, is it BioWare? It's probably BioWare. Probably getting the two mixed up. No, excuse me. Yeah, no, it's BioWare. No, I don't think that I have played. I could very well look it up and maybe do it on my next stream, but don't think I've played. Whatever. What's the game like? Is it another MMO, or is it some type of RPG, or whatever the hell it... Anyway, let's go here. Just... There we go. Ah, I see. It is online. Quite interesting. Got a map here. Which way am I going? This way. Okay. It's online. Okay. I'll probably look it up in my free time at some point in time. Oh, looks like you got some lists, but might look it up. Might add it onto the next stream. Depends upon how much I like it, I guess. I don't know, it depends. My computer, as you can probably tell, is not that good at all. And as such, I try not to record / stream too much. I pretty much just do it just to kind of keep an interest going, but more along the lines just, I don't want to, scare off that many people coming in and out, but... go. It's going to heal ourselves now. There we go. Not too bad in and of itself. So we have to defeat ourselves some Twi'lek guards. I don't know how the hell you got up there, my friend, but good luck to you, whatever the hell you're doing. There we go, finally. Let's see here. Let me just heal up real quick. I might go down and get that bonus objective first. Then come back up here. Why the hell not? And now we just wait for him. I feel so bad for him. He had to like run up this whole hill just to die, pretty much. God, that would suck. I wouldn't be running up that hill. I'd be sitting down there like, I know he's coming back. He's gonna come back down eventually. I'll just sit here. Our Fount of Rajvera, so now he knows where it is.
Nayland hurt you. I can try to treat your injuries.
No, that sucks for you. Jesus.
You're still a person, Kaizen, whether you have a score or not.
Ah. What did I don't understand?
Kaizen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nayland must have used some force to make you think he was Yuan.
Degree on Dishonor.
He can find it. Whether he can enter safely and all the clues I've gathered is another matter.
That is true. Hello? Okay then. I think somebody was just hammering something on the other side of the wall. Never mind. Oh, I appreciate that. Huh. Make one. I don't want you to heal, I want you to tank. But that's okay. Now we have our very first companion. It should be a little bit more interesting. Hopefully it should be. Excuse me. This should be a little bit more interesting at least. Now we have ourselves a companion, finally. The rest of the game will be played with one as such. Oh jeez. I've always found that to be funny how Kaizen has been like this fighter for a ridiculously long time. Well, not necessarily ridiculously long time, but for a good while. I would assume because he knows the master and It kinda seems to me that he just sucks at it because, I mean, not that he sucks at it, that he may not be the best fighter. Because, I mean, if you're kind of losing to these things, or to these, you know, guys, we're not really losing. I guess if you lost to him, maybe, but considering how long he should, I'm imagining how long he would have been alive, probably about 30, 40 years, maybe. He has a Trandoshan. I don't know how long they live. I think they live about the same length of a human, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. That's just my knowledge from the books right there. Don't really know. He should be a little bit stronger than I think what he's letting on, which is okay. I mean, it is what it is. But it's just going to be interesting in general. I think. Well, as soon as we leave this cave and kind of get this mission on its way, I'm going to have to hop out for a bit. I may or may not be back. If so, I might be on Twitch just to make things easier. Depends on how I feel. I have to go and feed some people in a little bit. Getting angsty. Maybe a little bit getting angsty, I don't really know. They do as they do. Yeah, let's just go in here, finish this up, and probably by the time I'm done with all these quests, I might be done for the day. I've been playing this for about, what is my stream time? An hour 22? And then beforehand I recorded for about, oh goodness, maybe 2 hours, and I grinded a little bit in between. If you want to go that way, you're more than welcome to. I don't know where they're going. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay then. That's also one thing I've always appreciated about Star Wars: The Republic is that your companions actually seem to be able to do stuff. Like, usually most companions in most games don't, but I have thus appreciated having companions who can actually do things. A little bit of lag right there, that's okay. I'll just let Quaizen finish him off. Let's see here. What I don't really appreciate, though, one thing I don't really appreciate is, well, the lag, true, but I also don't appreciate how your level gets put down like this. I just think whatever level you're at is whatever your level you should be at. I think they shifted it downwards, maybe, to make it fairer. I'm not really so certain exactly what their kind of thought process was there, but it's something along those lines, I think. I don't really know. What the fuck is this? Well, we just came across some uranium. No problem. Not like I'm being irradiated at all. We're going this way, okay. I was curious as to why things were dead, but it looks like we found the cause of the death being these things. Excuse me. Enter the fountain of Rajvere. As I walk back into the fire here, my bad.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn. Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
Sure.
I will stand in the fire and show you my strength.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. The Fount of Rajivari is not kind to intruders. Flee or suffer.
I guess we're gonna suffer. Just like life. Got surprisingly real there, hold on. So we're just on fire now on occasion? Is that what's good right now? Just occasionally gonna be on fire. Forgot to put that up. You've entered, we have to investigate now, and we have to find Fleet Frustrator.
You made it after all.
Yep.
I hoped your head would be Nayland's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself.
Okay.
To Nayland. But the traps... It doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
No living creature's suffering can be ignored.
Mercy leads to a spiral of destruction.
Okay.
Belong here.
Yeah. Is what it is.
Your ignorance should devour you. But
it's probably another test. Oh yeah, he was another test. Interesting. Our kindness knows no bounds. I figured as much. Well, I figured halfway through. At some point in time, I must have figured. Oh, that's where it is. I was curious as to where the hell this was pointing me. But it is over here. Stone carving, investigation, in the Fount of Rajvara. Just kind of reading it off. As soon as you touch the stone, you smell something sleeping inside. Will not harm you. I guess they are. Smell of gas is getting worse, or it is becoming difficult to breathe. Let's meditate and endure it.
I will not be afraid. I can survive this.
You suffer some gas for several minutes before it recedes. Your training has kept you alive, but you feel deathly ill. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that he approves of it, though. That's what this is. Okay. Crippling pain. You are the wounded telepath suffering out to you. You can move, but only with extreme pain and gas poisoning. Poison with the gas. Maximum health. Oh, okay. I could just sit here and be a weeb and just let it pass, I guess. Oh, nope, wrong way. My bad. My bad, y'all. Doesn't matter, though. I'll probably buff myself right before we enter. Anyway. Oh, no. This? Oh, no. Never mind.
Of course, Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers.
Yep.
If you came for Nayland Rallock, he has been and gone. So much is fleeting. But I remain, and I remain the man I was. Rajavari.
He's the Force.
Precisely are you?
Ah, okay.
Is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force.
Huh.
Could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
Huh.
Your wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have waited for new acolytes. I believed Nayland Rallock was a suitable candidate.
But he wasn't?
Disappointment. Nayland walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nayland, alas, did not.
Interesting.
Can anything be done for Nayland?
Possible, but doubtful. I miscalculated. Nayland's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not successful, but a monster. Nayland will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made.
Ah, I see. You're gonna get our lightsaber.
The Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nayland before he destroys it.
I thought you intended to destroy the Jedi. You attacked the Council.
I sought to cleanse them, to begin anew. Nayland wants only ashes.
Okay.
That weapon won't suffice against Nayland. But you carry the hilt of the first blade, an old friend. Simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt. Perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it, given its age.
I appreciate your guidance, Master Rajavari.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nayland, this abomination my knowledge has created.
Master Rajavari, you've held on to this existence for thousands of years. Perhaps it's time for it to end.
Ah, child. You see only what the Jedi are, but I saw what could have been.
Okay.
My colleagues wouldn't listen. I spoke of strength, they cowered. I spoke of a golden age. They chattered of overstepping ourselves. Will happen. Someday, the right acolyte will carry my vision.
Maybe.
Those ideas drove you to betray the Council, your friends. And what about your apprentices?
My apprentices. Yes, Cahill, always wiser than age. Vadria, North. Speak of things I had long put aside.
You were a great man once. You deserve more than this ruin and your memories.
I gave my dream to Nayland Rallock, and I saw a horror. Perhaps it was always so. Please, stop him. Correct my last mistake. You must succeed. You are proof the Jedi did not lose their way, after all.
I like how several thousand years have gone by and we happen to come along at just the right time and seem to make sure that we give him the right advice, I'm guessing. So that's that coloration. That's this one. Be a red lizard, a different green lizard, and a yellow lizard. I guess a red lizard it is. Oh, I guess never mind. Where's our companion? How good are these? Pleasant pants, heavy armor. 94. These are 143. Yep, those would be currently be a lot better, I believe. That's 94. These are 153. Yep. Oh, say goodbye to your pants. It's a weird statement. Not sure if I think I've ever made that statement beforehand, but nonetheless, he should say goodbye to his pants. This should be better. I will accept it. These robes. Oh, looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. There we go. And there we have our new darker red friend. Lizard person thing. I forget. They're Transdotions, I believe that's their proper term. But it's kind of hard to remember. At least I'm pretty sure. In case you're curious, if they are Transdotions and the right type of Transdotions, actually some of the Transdotions were even cannibalistic. Well, not like they would kill someone and then eat it. More along the lines of someone had died in their tradition, then they could eat them, I guess. They were supposed to be able to absorb their strength through eating them. It was a fairly interesting process. I remember reading about it in one of the Star Wars Republic. Goodness, I can speak. One of the Star Wars Republic Commandos books. It was quite interesting. They were eating soup and then they realized it was the soup of someone's grandmother. It was a little... I mean, I'd be a little bit disturbed. Not sure if I wouldn't keep eating though. Apparently the soup of grandmother, or whatever her name was pretty good. Might be a little disturbing though. Might be a little awkward. Who knows, maybe. Beyond me, it could be that Granny just didn't taste it. Actually, Granny might have tasted good. That whole, kind of ripened with age and seasoning kind of deal. Maybe. Ooh, actually, that'd be really nice, because that would give us some good influence gain. Something that we could probably need. Influence gain is also very important to our companion. Herald. Apparently I'm a herald now. I think that, yeah. You honor with this, herald. Yep, I'm a herald. Don't really know what that means, but I'll take it. It'll be fun. I'm sure it will be at some point in time. I don't know why that strikes me as so funny. It seems like every time we just kind of finish someone off with one slash, it's kind of funny. I don't know how to describe it really. Well, I was going to say that was going to be the end there, but it looks like it's not going to be. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to gather the lightsaber crystal and make a lightsaber and take down our enemy. And as soon as we're done there, I'll probably go back to the temple, return the quest, complete everything, get the next quest, and probably end it off there. And then, at that time, it's a shame the Jedi place should come home with flesh raiders. That is true. That is quite the truth. Although I think if the Jedi really put their mind to it, they could probably wipe out the flesh raiders. Just saying, it might be a little bit easy considering they are just death raiders or flesh raiders. Excuse me. It's a really interesting. I actually like the name. It's kind of cool. Flesh Raiders. They're a very interesting species. There we go. Let's gather up some of this. I'm actually gonna have to go into here and kind of maybe destroy some of these one items. Just because small influence gain will do it. Why not? I think he just says shall keep. This will be our little selling area right there. Hopefully we won't. A little kind of tiring. I feel like I'm just doing the exact same thing in battle over and over again. I mean, pretty much that's what I do. I just kind of develop a strategy and stick to it throughout my entire career here. Ooh, what is this? No influence gain. Alright, I guess not. Oh, this will be a little bit fun. Target is dead. Like I was about to throw a boulder, but Target is already dead. Thanks to Quaizen. Kaizen. Have you pronounce his name? I don't know what else to talk about, really. I guess I can probably might be able to ask you a question or so. What do you think, Dayton? What would you be in the Star Wars universe if you had the option? Jedi, Sith, bounty hunter, trooper, whatever it might be. I would more than likely be a bounty hunter, just because I think that's probably the most interesting out of all of them. Either that or probably a Jedi, in all honesty. I don't think I have the heart to be a Sith. Now, that may or may not be true. I would be passionate, but I'd be a really, really nice Sith. I like the passion side of it, just not the whole torturing side of things. Oh, well, we're fucked. Yep. Good streaming for you here, Tayden. Hope you had fun, but I guess I'm fucked. I guess he was much too heavy for my little tornado there. Ow. Like to finish him off maybe with telekinetic wave? Oh, we did. That was pretty good. Looks like we got ourselves a nice little belt here. Too good for us, but it could be useful for our companion here. Yep. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to see you have a nice shiny little belt now. Kill, cave, Athens. Got a lot of crystals here. I wonder I wonder how many color crystals they actually have. I think we just took a basic blue one, if I'm not mistaken, or a green one. No, I think it's a green, because green is the color of a counselor. I think. Well, I know green. I know blue's for a sentinel. Green is for a guardian. I think those are their roles. Although hopefully, eventually, we might get ourselves a green or a purple lightsaber or something along those lines. Get some Mace Windu up in this bitch. However it happens to function. Everything happens to have loot in here. Sorry. Just texting as I'm really, really close to my mic. You can probably hear me breathing, I apologize. We're gonna craft our lightsaber finally. Fine shittily. Actually, I really like this. You know, actually, I really like the area they have chosen to craft a lightsaber. I think that's really nice. Like the forge over here. I actually think it's a really cool area. We'll come around and see it in all of its glory in a little bit. But just as kind of a nice little thing, I think they did a really good design here. Kind of this little pedestal out in the middle of nowhere. And the music is certainly fitting. I keep looking at these stones in the ground, and I just feel like me in this game, if I was really in this game, I would just be constantly tripping over this shit. Oh, there we go. Here's the forge. It's time to craft our lightsaber. Yep. Oops. Hello.
This will require a lot of concentration. If you could look out for me.
Thank you, Qui-Zen. Oh, I'm glad. He thinks we've earned it. I too think I've earned it. I like how he just randomly happened to have all the parts. Unless it was given up to beforehand, then I completely missed it. But kind of nice just to conveniently have the parts. We do have a green crystal. Yeah, it is blue for when you play a Jedi Knight. Oh, I love this part. They actually come into the building of the lightsaber here. Takes a while. It takes like 48 seconds pretty much. There we go. It's certainly a memorable moment right there, building your first lightsaber. I can we have both blades right now. Kind of funny. Might go into battle with both blades, who knows? I like how he just points down to the ground like, you, here, now. I actually do really like the design of the old blade. I think it looks really cool. Let's control... Right click it is to mod? No, it's left click to preview, right click to mod. Yep. We will permanently place this mod in here, and we will apply. I'm really glad we got ourselves our first lightsaber. That is really cool. Let's say this one's better. No, it's not. No, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Ourselves our very first lightsaber. A little awkward. A little bit of an awkward conversation here.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at him. Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home.
Yep.
I know Rajavari's secrets. Horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing. And only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
I'd like to hear what the others make of your opinions.
Nayland, this is... You're going too far. How is this protecting us?
I did this for all of you. If you can't see the danger, I'll show you myself.
I like how he's the one blue one, the one awkward one there. And it's not a problem, Tayden. I'll stream this again at many other times. I mean, I'll be probably streaming the Counselor many other times. I might stream my other account a couple of times, but if you're ever around my level and are able to hop into the area, hop into the server, you're more than welcome to. I'd give you the server information later on, but not right now, obviously, considering I'm in the middle of this. But sure, I'd welcome you to come in.
Nayland, I don't want to kill you.
Then don't fight back. Let's have this done.
I guess so. When thus the fighting begins. He's actually really easy. I was not thinking he'd be this easy. I was thinking he'd be a lot harder. I guess I kind of overestimated him.
I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
You beat Nayland Rallick? Please. You're not going to kill him.
That decision isn't up to me. I should consult the council first.
We still lose him. The village needs Nayland's help. How are we going to keep it together?
How are we going to keep it together? I don't know. I can force persuade him. That probably wouldn't do too much good, but...
Relying on others to protect you makes you weak. Remember that.
We could always depend on him. Maybe we pushed him into becoming this.
Maybe
You
so.
can carry Nayland to the Temple, Master Jedi. He still belongs to us.
Oh, sure thing. As we just sat there and they carried into the temple.
Perhaps not. But this is a beginning, not an end.
Chosen for greatest honor. Oh, interesting. I am a herald of the scorekeeper. Well, okay then.
Herald? Herald of the Scorekeeper? What is that?
Okay, then I guess he does. Okay, then. This is interesting.
If you truly believe I am this herald, I'll do my best to live up to the name.
Okay, then. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll be heading off soonish, just to let you know. Just gonna give you a little bit of a heads up. I'm probably just gonna turn to the temple, talk to them for a bit, and go to the Jedi Council. And just, not like right now, obviously, but in a bit, I'll probably go within the next maybe 5-ish, 10-ish minutes. I'll probably go just to give you a heads up. So that way I just don't leave all of a sudden and you're sitting there in the wind like I just left, but... Let's go. I guess we're gonna have to hit this lore item, which is right around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, what happened? I guess we would automatically fill it out if we had already filled it. Well, okay then. We have learned about item modification. God, I keep hitting this. Oh, I guess it looks like it gives us a showing of what. Goodness, I can't speak. It gives us a showing of what would happen if we had 2 of them. Anyway, now I'm going to be going up here, talking to this person up over here, and then we'll be soon to be up, I'm guessing. Depends. There's a lightsaber in his pants. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get so feisty. What if someone wants to touch it? You never know. So that's the kind of thing most people don't consider, is that, yeah, it might be yours, that's true. But hey, if somebody wants to touch it, you know, what's the big deal? Often strange looks when I enter the temple alone. I would imagine so, Quasin. I would imagine so. Oh, we're talking to the council now. Hold on. We're actually going into the council room. This is going to be a little bit interesting. We'll be here a lot of times, actually. But, just... Actually, you know what's funny? This and a couple of other times in the beginning is really the only times you get to see this room. Sorry for the noise. My chair just sunk on me. Well, let's go talk to the Jedi Council and see what they have to say. Quite the area. One day my office shall look like this. Or our meeting room shall look like this. There's a councilor member.
We've been waiting for you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master Satil Shan.
Completely fuck everyone else. No one cares.
I've been treating Nayland Rallick. The pilgrims who carried him here told us of your battle. Remarkable.
I would have brought a peaceful solution if I could, Master.
Peace is the ideal, Padawan. There is no shame in defending yourself.
Seems we have much to learn about the villagers.
Very true.
Perhaps we should rethink our position.
Enough, enough. Padawan, the Fount of Rajivari. You actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
Master Rajavari himself spoke to me. What was left of him.
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuan.
No guilt.
Apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. He carries a lightsaber. He has proven himself.
Oh.
I have only one last question before his training is complete. At the moment, Nayland Ralak is resting in a Kolto tank. When he's well, what should become of him?
God. Well, let's train him as a Jedi, I guess.
Nayland proved he has great strength in the Force. Maybe he has a future with us.
And bring reconciliation between us and the villagers.
Yep.
A sound idea.
We judge you ready to accept your place as a Jedi.
Ooh.
Yuan, if you would.
I'm glad we get to become a Jedi. Finally. Finally.
Before this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. Honor the past. Work for the future. May the Force be always with you. You've done so well, my student. I'm...
Master Yuan?
Oh, shit.
Come away. Yuan, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. Seems like some shit happened.
Yuan is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness.
Uh-oh.
I can't lie to you. Her condition is grave.
Okay.
Is Master Yuan going to be alright?
I'm curious.
You knew Yuan was ill and didn't inform us?
Hey, hold on. He's just got back his other eye. Just noticed this. Where did his blind eye go?
What happens now?
We're sending Yuan to Coruscant.
Okay.
Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. They may have something to cure Yuan.
Maybe.
Take a shuttle and join Yuan on Coruscant. She will need your help.
Yes, Master.
Meantime, assure Yuan we will be studying your discoveries about Rajavari. Some of the claims his apprentices recorded bear investigation.
Okay.
When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower and find a researcher called Atros Finn. He'll be expecting you. Good luck. To you both. And may the Force be with you.
Well, okay then. This is quite interesting. The Dark Jedi Order I would rather not be a part of. Thank you, though. Cartel coins was added in my account. Perfect. Why? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. He challenged me to a duel. What level? This cool Guardian. He's level 15, but we're boosted down to level 12, so I don't know if we'd be able to handle him. Anyway, this looks like it's gonna be about it from here. Oh, no, border shuttle to Republic Fleet. Well, let's at least go to the Republic Fleet. I'll at least take you there. I will at the very least take you there. And as soon as the Republic Fleet, I will probably say my goodbyes and leave because I have to go make some food for some people who would like food, I guess. I don't know, I don't know how to say that. Anyway, it is what it is. Like feet. Alright. Well, in transit, if nothing happens, then yeah, I guess nothing happens, but I would like to personally thank you, Tayden, very much for watching my stream. I hopefully later on you come back and watch it some other time. I might stream tomorrow, I might stream the day after, depends on how I feel. Usually I kind of just stream whenever. I might put up some times later on in my schedule. It is the summer, I don't really have too much to do, so I probably will be streaming tomorrow. Anyway, I do appreciate you coming. If you ever get a chance to hop in and play, I will more than likely and would be happy to play with you, but nothing really. But anyway, if you'd like to, check out my channel. Obviously my YouTube is attached to this, and so rocking outfit, civilian outfit, and check out some videos on there if you'd like to. If not, perfectly understand. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for me. Thank you very much. And yeah, I will see you later.